Assalamu alaikum. So, today I explain you how to assemble the computer. First of all, you need safety. Must be you. Okay. First you make safety. There is open the case, installation the power supply, then attach the component on the motherboard for the installation for like this processor, RAM, memory, and after that you can install the internal hard drive, CD-ROM, floppy drive, and there is have a tape backup, so you can fix also tape backup. You need to install the adapter card. For example, adapter card like this VGA card, wireless card, network card, sound is built in, but if you need it, so you can fix extra sound card, fix modem like this. This is the adapter card. Then you installation the connect the internal cables, installation and connecting the internal cables. Reconnect the after that you fix the reconnect the side panel cover and fix the screws. Then after that you fix the external cables, keyboard cables, mouse, VGA cable, monitor cable, like this. Okay. After that you make a save resource the update computer components. Select and insert add the BIOS the RAM, processor, hard disk, CPU, fan. Do the configuration BIOS. Select and install replacement. Upgrade in the hard drives. Select and install the output device. For example, monitor, keyboard, like this. First of all, you can open the case. Okay, assembly in the large part of the technician job. Prepare the space before opening the computer. So you mean so you need to put the mat in your place, and here you can script for the safety, but you don't put for the when you fix the power supply or use the voltage work. There are different modules are the opening the case. Okay. There is manufacturing website. First you install power supply. There is this is the main part for the PC. So you distribute the all power give your components for like hard disk, CD-ROM, floppy, motherboard. So he distribute the using the proper. First you fix the power supply in place in the hole. You can fix the screws. After that you can all component attach in the motherboard. First of all you can fix CPU on the motherboard very sensitive the discharge. So you can take care there is no charge in your hand or no any screwdriver you touch the CPU. When you handling the CPU, do not touch the CPU contact. There is a CPU contact in the here you cannot touch. So this is very scientific. Okay. After that you put the processor there and you lock. So then you put this thermal compound there is coming with the motherboard. Okay. After that you can fix heatsink with the fan. fan assembly. So you make pulling your processor main device. After that you install the RAM. Okay. For the RAM you install, you should be motherboard. Before motherboard is computer case. Okay. Then you fix motherboard in the case. Like this see waste places for the keyboard, mouse, and you can install the same place. Before install you put the plastic or something metal parts for the base installation, the motherboard. There is the attaching of the metal position. Okay, same metal position you can put the motherboard and fix the screws. After that you install internal drive, same like hard drive, CD-ROM. First of all you position your hard drive, your alignment in the place. So you fix this hard disk, then after you fixing the screws with case, the hard disk case using the screw. Okay. After that you can install the external OS for like this optical drive, DVD or CD, DVD is, and floppy disk drive for using the floppy disk and using the songs, video for the CD-ROM. You can use the CD drive. Okay, you can fix this both things same like this, fix in same place, and put the screws both sides. After that you can install adapter cards, same like this network card, wireless card, VGA card, and specs modem. There is another type of cards, USB card. There is an external card, extra card you can additionally use. There is a place for the PCIe extension. So which one you need have a card, so you select this slot and fix it. Okay. Then you connect this internal cables. These are the internal power cables, or same like cable used to distribute electric from the power supply to motherboard and components. This one is ATX, you can use for the motherboard main power supply, and you use X power supply for the processor power, and this is the SATA cable for the hard disk cable, hard disk power supply. Then this one you can use for the CD-ROM. Before this ID cable, hard disk also you can use this, but this now you can use the CD-ROMs. And this is the for the floppy drive cables. So you can fix this and all this with this parts. Next, internal cables. This is the data cables. Data cable you can connect for the data, same like PATA cable for the CD-ROM drive. Okay, and this is the SATA cable for the hard drive. And now is also you can fix CD-ROM. There is CD-ROM also have SATA cables, so you can use. There is floppy data cables. There is connect with the motherboard one side, and one side is the floppy drive. Same like this, one side front motherboard, hard disk, and motherboard. You can fix like this. After that, for example, type the cable R. Computer physical installations. Physical installations means that now the internal connected and the power supply has been started connected, motherboard, flowing stuff, everything. T-connect the slide panel must be computer case. Have two panels. So there is a case have both sides this cover panels. So you must be fix this reconnect and close this CPU. And after that you can connect the external cables. External cables are like this. You have a monitor cable, UPS, mouse, keyboard, printer cable. This is the power cable. This is external cable. Then boot computer for the first time. Okay. After that, you can install boot cable. Boot computer first time, so you can configure the BIOS setting. Set up the configuration, hard drive and RAM, CPU setting, speed, etc. Also, and check the hard drive in the computer. BIOS configuration. The BIOS configuration, technician use the BIOS information to run the installation component. Okay, there is CPU manufacturing and speed. Same like you see in the manual, which speed is the CPU. So you can set in the BIOS. Okay. After that, same like this manufacturer RAM speed. RAM speed. You can check what is the RAM speed. So you can set the motherboard in BIOS. After that, you can fix the hard drive speed capacity. You can check what the capacity for the hard disk. So you can setting the size and type. What the size and type for the hard disk. Then manufacture hard disk. After that, you can in the BIOS you set the time and date. It must be this thing. If you have put a wrong date, they give you complaints in your Windows or programs. And they have also disabled device. If you need no need to any device to boot or something, so they also have set by a boot order. So which one you need to select the boot, so you can select in the boot order, boot sequence. First you need to boot in the floppy, so you can select in the BIOS floppy drive. So when you boot the PC, so you first read in your floppy drive. If you select hard disk, so he boot the hard disk. Same like this, and you select this CD-ROM drive, so you can select the CD-ROM drive. After that, just the clock's speed and enable the BIOS configuration. There is also you have BIOS password. If you need to put BIOS password, you can put the BIOS password. There is BIOS trust the platform modules, TPM, lockjet for the computer remotely. Computer is the message written of the component. There is the certificate. Okay, this is not necessary. BIOS configuration, built-in BIOS hardware monitoring. Okay, there is have a temperature. You can set the temperature, fan speed, voltage, clock and BIOS speed, installation direction, built-in grounds, start test and hard test, memory test. There is already diagnostic test, so you built in, so you can test these things. Motherboard component upgrade. If the motherboard is upgraded, replace the CPU, and you need to replace CPU installation. These components, the extra things for the upgrade the files in the upgrade the UPS. New UPS must be installed in separate, but there is a speed upgrade the external voltage like this. Upgrade the RAM. If you need to upgrade the RAM, answer the following as what type the RAM does the motherboard currently use. So same like this, you can fix, or there is must the first frame is blank. If there is no variable slot, run chip, set speed, external RAM, and voltage. BIOS. Motherboard manufacturer replacement, upgrade the other BIOS. This is for the this BIOS and install the Windows. There is the reasons of the installation and additional device. So the second partition system, provide the storage space. First a hard disk, hold the when you do part a hard drive connect, one must be you make master, another make slave. Change the some jumper setting in the hard disk. Okay. This is the read functions for this servers. There is input and output device. Use the external expansion slot. Maybe use the UPS connection. Maybe use the installation UPS adapter card, memory hub, like this. Next, start drive. Chapter 3 summary. There is a installation the computer components, connect the cables, issue the configuration BIOS, installation the post, upgrade and configuration the CP motherboard and replace the components, storage device, input and output device. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.